Good afternoon, Coupon Buddies. This is James, and I'm coming to you today from Monday. I did not go couponing yesterday. I was being Mr. Lazy Daisy yesterday and just pretty much hung out at the house all day. But there were some deals that I needed to go out and get today that I just, couldn't resist. And I'll tell you about them in just a second. So I went to Walgreens and Rite Aid and CVS like normal. And I always go to the Mountain View sect up there. If you are local to North Carolina, you know exactly which area I'm talking about. So let's start off with, I don't even want to do Walgreens first. Mess. Let's just start off with somebody else. Walgreens, I'm going to save less. It needs a whole few minutes. All right. Let's go to Rite Aid. Let me tell you, this Rite Aid in Mountain View, they prove themselves week in and week out. Their store is always clean. Their people are always friendly. Their signage is always up. And those are the important things. This is the reason why I'm willing to drive across town to go to their shop there. Because they have everything organized. And the manager there is extremely nice, and talk to her constantly. And she's always there willing to help. And I think, customer service is number one. And if you are a number one customer service person, then you've got me all the time. So let's see what we got over there this week. The big deal this week is this. Oh my goodness. Extra laundry detergent. Guess how much this is this week? It's on sale for $1.99. There's a coupon for $1 off, which makes it 99 cents. So, one thing I did notice when I was in Rite Aid is the brand is nice, and it's all across the board. But you have the 30 load and the 40 load and the 50 load. It's all the same ounces, seems like. Maybe not. Well, it couldn't be the same ounces, now could it? I was confused as you are right now. Anyway, so I grabbed the 39 ounce, and then I was walking around the store getting other things, and I came back later to talk to the manager, and I was just happened to be standing there, and I looked and I seen that this is 50. This is a 50 load. So you actually get a better deal if you get this one, and it's the same price. It's 99 cents. So I got four of these, because you can only use 4 of the like coupons on the same like item. So I got 4 of those. Really super good deal. Also, I got one of these. This is the OxyClean, and the deal on that was this is the 60 ounce. It was on sale for $6.99. I received a $2 up reward on it, and I had a $3 off one coupon, which made it $3.99. With a $2 up reward, it was only $1.99, which is a really good deal for this too. This is a 60 ounce, so it's all about laundry detergent this week, by the way. BT Dubs. Next, this is the Arm & Hammer Advanced White Toothpaste. I originally went in for Orajel, but I think Arm & Hammer makes Orajel, and they don't really carry that Orajel toothpaste there. But the same deal applied. It is buy one, get one free, which is always good. It was $3.99, and you got a $2 up reward on it. And then I was able to use one or two. One of the $1 off coupons. So that was $2.99, and then it gave me a $2 up reward, so it made them 50 cents a piece, which is really a good deal. And it ain't like I don't have 1,000 of these everywhere. Next was this, the Aveeno products. Now, the regular Aveeno is under a $30 promotion right now, which is why I think where I got my source from, I think that's why they sent me to the baby aisle. Because these are they're 2 for $8, actually. They're actually 2 for $8, and then you spend $10, and then you get a $2 up reward. Now, what I thought had happened before was if you rang your card in second, because these are $6.29 a piece before the 2 for $8, and either I rang it in wrong, in the wrong order, or something. I really do need to figure this out. Because I didn't quite reach my limit of $10 because they're 2 for $8. But before, and I don't know if this is just this particular promotion or whatever, but before, you could bring your Rite Aid card in second, and it would trigger because you would reach $12 if you got 2 of these, and it would trigger that $10 up reward. And it did not on this one. I'm $2 shy, as a matter of fact, on this one. So, you know, in the future, sometime this week, I'll have to go back up there and get some kind of baby product from Aveeno. So just be aware of that. You won't reach your goal if you won't reach your $10 limit if you get just 2 of these. Next was something that I got on the fly, and I love this sometimes. So I'm ringing up my orders, and out pops a Catalina for $2 off PeroxyClear. Well, I didn't even get no PeroxyClear, and it gave me a Catalina for it. I was loving that. I'm like, okay, that's cute. It was a $3 off, or $2 off, excuse me. It was a $2 off, and it just so happens that Rite Aid had it for $4.99, which took $2 off and makes it $2.99. And then they gave you a $2 up reward, which made it 99 cents. And the manager went and got this for me. That's why I like that store. PeroxyClear. So if you get your Catalina, they'll let you use it right then. So, also on the Aveeno Baby Wash, I forgot to mention this. It prints out a $3 Catalina and a $2 up reward. Got to meet the limit for the $2 up reward. But it also prints out a $3 Catalina. So if you separate your orders and the $3 comes out on this baby product, you can use it on your next order, which is what I did to save a little money, because my out-of-pocket expenses are a little bit more this week than normal, because, you know, I'm paying 99 cents for some of these products that I normally, you know, wouldn't buy 4 of. Does that make sense? So at the end of the day at Rite Aid, I left with $51 in merchandise, $5.08 out of pocket that I spent. I spent $13 in up rewards, and I left with only 6, which is a little high. You know, that's a little low for my up rewards, having them back. But like I said, I will get those other $2 up rewards whenever we go back sometime this week and finish that Aveeno deal. So, but just be aware of that. Try to make the $10 if you can. CVS. CVS had a winner. CVS had a winner. And I became the winner because of CVS. Let me tell you. So, I finally reached, I guess, that lip gloss that I bought last week. Took a week to reach the beauty club, because it is part of beauty, right? And I bought it for that reason, because, you know, you spend $100 in beauty at CVS and they'll give you a $5 bonus reward, extra care buck reward for spending that much money. So what we decided to get today was we went to the Red Machine and we got these. Red Machine had a coupon in there for 79 cents. They're on sale for 79 cents. I love that. And this guy is standing in line asking this other lady, did you get your coupon? You gotta have your free paper towels. And she just looked at him like, thanks. Anyway, he was so excited about his paper towels. But they're free nonetheless. That's good. The next deal was this. Boom. More detergent. How many did I get that time? 5. 5. On top of the 40 that I have already. So now I have gained 10 more today. So now I have 50. Boy, there's going to be some people getting some Christmas presents this year. So 5 of them. They're on sale for $5.94. $5.94. And CVS has a manufacturer's coupon that you can stack with a regular manufacturer's coupon, which will give you $2 off and $2 off. So $4 off of one. $1.94 for one. Well, that's not it. If you reach the $25 limit on particular Tide products, you get a $5 up reward or extra care buck, as long as you meet that $25 limit. So I did, and they gave it to me, and I paid 90 cents, $1.16 a piece for Tide, and everybody knows Tide is expensive. So that, I mean, wasn't a big deal. CVS, I talked to the manager. I'm like, come on, y'all, give us some deals. So she was like, look for Black Friday. So probably going to be some good deals there. So CVS ended up being $48 in merchandise, $2.45 out of pocket. I used $10 in up rewards, and I left with $5 in up rewards. Amazing. Child. Every time I go to Walgreens, it's something. If it ain't the people, it's the register. If it ain't the register, it's the deal. If it ain't the deal, it's the points. Good gracious in the morning. So this is what I understand now from Walgreens. You cannot use points to get register rewards, and you cannot use points to get points. Pretty simple. Because I got these three. These were 3 for $9, and I had coupons on them, and they had a $4 register reward. Well, my shopping trip went a little lower than I thought, so I thought, well, I'll just use these points to pay for this to lower my out-of-pocket expenses. But no register reward came out. Drove all the way home, realized that my register reward didn't print out, drove all the way back, and right as I got there, I decided I knew what had happened. But I wanted to go in and make sure, because their Catalina machine had been broken a couple of weeks before, and I wanted to make sure they got it fixed. So I went in, and before I even got it out of my mouth, she looked at the receipt and said, you can't use points to earn register rewards. And I was like, do you consider register rewards points? And they said yes. And I'm like, this place is the nuttiest place I've ever seen in my life. Crazy. They drive me insane. It's always something. But not their fault. My fault for not knowing what it was. So, needless to say, I used my little points, and I only paid like 54 cents for them, and they were going to be 67 cents. So they ended up being, whatever, a better deal for me anyway. Next was St. Joseph's Low Dose Aspirin. They were $2. Then you had a $1 off coupon, and you got 1,000 points. Give me them points, I swear. And the last but not least, there was no points on this. And there was no register rewards. They were just $1. But I had $1 off 3, 67 cents a piece, so I got 3 of them. So Walgreens ended up $22.43 in merchandise, $5.35 out of pocket. I used 5,000 points, and I left with 2,000 points. I am on the corner of unhappy and healthy. Just saying, Walgreens, watch your step. So, let's talk about our totals for the day. So, our total for the day is $123 in merchandise. I used $12.88 out of pocket. I spent $28 in up rewards, and I left with $13 in up rewards because I paid for more merchandise than I was getting up rewards back for, which happens from time to time. Which left me with a 90% savings. Love it. Always striving for that 90% and under $20 cash out of pocket. So I reached my goal again this week. There's only one thing I left out, and I told this nice little young lady at CVS that I would mention her, and her name is Tiffany. She is one of the cashiers at the Mountain View CVS. I just want to tell you thank you for your good work. Thank you for always being optimistic and being very friendly. And keep up the good work. And there's your shout out. So I hope you have a great week. Look for postings on Black Friday, because I have a list for all the free stuff. You're going to have to spend a little money, but you're going to get it for free. Things at CVS, Rite Aid, and Walgreens. So have a wonderful afternoon, and I'll see you soon. Bye.